I'm Khaulah Rohadatul Yusroh, and welcome to our podcast NGOMUL.
Ngoceh
Ngoceh mulu.
mulu.
Today, I will show the hot topic about critical thinking. And I will not alone. Here I present you Muhammad Al-Farizi as my partner. Give applause.
Hello guys, I'm Muhammad Farizi, and sorry, before starting, can I ask you something?
Oh, sure, you can.
Hmm. Why is the Tower of Pisa is crooked?
I don't know why.
Because attracted in your smile. Hmm.
Oh, you are pick up line now.
Yeah.
Okay. Now it's my turn to ask you. Do you have a nickname so I can be more relaxed to call your name?
Hmm. I have so many nicknames. In every person, give it to me. For example, is Eji, Faris, Alpa, Alpariji, or Ucok Picisan. And
Ucok Pipisan?
yeah,
Ucok Pipisan?
mm,
The name sounds funny. Can I call you that name?
yeah, oh sure, sure.
Okay. Next. I'm sorry, I advanced before going to the topic. Let me ask, what are you busy about, Ucok?
Lately, I was struggling in what with one of my subject in my university, to the point that I stay up all night.
Oh, it means you are continuing your education to college, right?
Yes, I am.
Okay, well, it looks like you as students in college need critical thinking, isn't it?
Of course, definitely, absolutely.
Well, in that case, about critical thinking, I want to ask your opinion, Ucok, but before that, let me explain what is the definition of critical thinking. Critical thinking is the human way of thinking to respond to someone by analyzing facts to form judgment. The subject matter is complex, and there are several different definitions of the concept, which generally include rational, skeptical, unbiased analysis, or evaluation of factual evidence. Then, what do you think about critical thinking, Ucok?
Hmm. I think critical thinking is a skill that everyone must have. Critical thinking is one of the soft skills to needed to improve career and leadership in organization. A person who thinks critically often has benefit for his successful leadership. Critical thinking is thinking logically and systematically in making decision or solving a existing problem. We can take an example of critical thinking which can be found in a discussion organized by a team. For example, when identifying problem, team members are able to determine which information is relevant to the issue being discussed or not. Recognize bias and propaganda and emotional factor. Critical thinking is not something new. Critical thinking is a constructive or constructive thinking process that aim to find solution. When thinking critically, we not only take all argument and conclusion for granted without thoroughness, but also question the validity of the argument and conclusion.
Okay, I agree with you, Ucok. Thank you for your submission of opinion regarding critical thinking. In my opinion, it is true that critical thinking for you, Uchok, is very necessary in order to carry out the task given. So before we close this podcast, please ask for advice for our listener so that they can think critically like you.
So, that you can always think critically when you are having a discussion or something else. My advice is to always apply the pattern of identifying problem first, then evaluating them and collecting existing data. Okay, this is it.
Okay, that is super. Okay, sorry, we are at the end of this event. See you again on that podcast. No more. No
Ngoceh
mulu.
mulu.
Bye bye.
See you again.